صباح الخير عن جديد، وصبحيتنا بتكمل مع اليزابيث زيموفيتس اللي جايه من يوكرين وعايشه باليونايتد ستيتس تتخبرنا اكثر عن هير كارير بالدانسينج. اكيد رح تكون الانترفيو بالانجليزي ولكن رح نكون عم نترجم دغري كرمال نعرف اكثر عن شو عم تحكي اليزابيث. Hello Elizabeth, how are you today?
Hi, amazing.
So where are you coming from right now?
I originally come from Ukraine, but I lived long time in Germany. But now I moved to US 1 year ago.
We will talk into details more about your career. How do you see Lebanon now? How it is to be here?
Oh, it's amazing. I love to be here. I love the culture. I like the people, the hospitality. This is really amazing. The
That's
food,
nice.
the shopping, the beaches, the mountains, you know.
The weather?
Yeah, earthquake was a little bit like
Yes,
scary,
definitely.
but in general I love it.
Yes, everyone was scared from that. So tell us a little bit about yourself. We mentioned that you are a professional dancer and you started at the age of 4.
Yeah.
Tell us more about this.
I started when I was 4. I started my career in Ukraine. At the age of 11, 12, I was second in Ukraine. I got the license to be a judge. When I was 16, also a master sport of Ukraine. Then I moved to Germany. I started to present Germany. I was in a national team of Germany. I was presenting Germany. I was third in the North German Championship. I was finalist in a lot of competitions around the world, in Toronto, Los Angeles, Spain, Italy, like a lot of different countries. And 1 year ago, I moved to, a little bit more than 1 year ago, I moved to US. And now I'm presenting US. 2-3 weeks ago already, I was in UK Championships. It's for dancers, for pro. It's one of the biggest competitions what we have. And with my partner, Vlada Stafiev, we got a third place in pro rhythm. It was very nice. I love it, yeah. And now I'm in Lebanon.
Yes. سألتها لإليزابيث تخبرنا شوي عن حياتها وكيف بلشت بالرقص، وقالت إنه بلشت من عمر ال4 سنين ورجعت كمان على عمر ال11 ربحت بيوكرين انترناشونال تشامبيونشيب هونيك، وصارت على عمر 16 كمان تكون عم بتفوت كحكم بالعديد من المسابقات، وكمان انتقلت على ألمانيا وصارت هي جزء من فريق ألمانيا الدولي للرقص وشاركت بكتير مسابقات وربحت فيها وبرمت العالم من لوس أنجلوس لتورونتو لموسكو لكتير محلات، وهلأ صارت بلبنان. ولما سألتها كمان عن تجربتها بلبنان قال حبت كل شيء من الشوبينج للظهرات للروحات للهوسبيتاليتي لضيافة العالم كمان الموجودين هون، ولكن الهزة شوي خوفتها وهذا الشيء اللي كلنا عانينا منه. So what made you love dancing?
A lot of things, you know. One of the cool things about dancing that you can do this in any age. And
in any way you want.
In any way you want. And
Yes.
you know, it's very cool language of communication. Doesn't matter where you come from, doesn't matter your culture, doesn't matter your language. I can dance with you, and it's a language. So, for example, yesterday I was teaching. I gave a master class, and there was 8 years old man, and I showed him how to dance. And this is amazing, you know, like. You can live your life fully. Also, dancing, it's to give you a chance to have a good body shape, you know. You can lose weight very easily and enjoyable. So a lot of things. Like,
Definitely.
And a pro gives you a chance to travel, to present country. A lot of things I love it about. A rhythm, musicality, it's, you know, which is inspiring me.
All the right elements combined.
Yeah.
سألتها لإليزابيث ليه بتحب الرقص وشو اللي خليها تحب الرقص هالقد؟ قال إنه الرقص هي لغة عالمية، حيلا حدا بحيلا عمر في يرقص ويعبر عن حاله بالطريقة اللي بده إياها كمان. قالت إنه كانت عم بتعلم صف هيديك المرة وشخص عمره 80 سنة حب يفوت كمان على الصف، وهذا الشيء كبر لها قلبها وخليها تعرف أكثر كمان إنه الرقص ما له عمر. وكمان ذكرت إليزابيث إنه إذا احترفنا الرقص بخلينا كمان هذا الشيء نبرم العالم ونشارك بعدة مسابقات بالعالم. So why did you come to Lebanon?
What's the reason I'm here?
Yes.
I got a lot of invitation to come here to do master classes, to teach. One of them is Fred Astaire. I was teaching yesterday and I will teach today. I will give a group class, private lessons. Some Lebanese couples are going to participate in American competition in a couple months. So we have with them lectures, and you know, I try to give them my experience international to Lebanese couple to rise the level. And also already got invitation to come back on June to judge local competition. So I think
we're not gonna spoil a lot. We're not gonna say any names or anything like this, but there's a lot of projects happening for you right here.
Yeah, a lot.
That's
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, like one of the projects which I'm participating now, it's Dancing with a Star in America in Connecticut. With the organizer is Tony. She's the wife of my partner. It will be a huge, big event. So when I'm going directly tomorrow to New York, I'm going into that project. So
there's a lot
of things going on in one time. Yeah.
Of course. سألتها لإليزابيث ليه هلا هي بلبنان وشو سبب زيارتها؟ قالت انه اندعت على لبنان وخاصة انه في كتير صفوف عم بتصير هي لازم تعلم فيها وخصوصا ماستر كلاسز وكتير من الاشخاص وخاصة كابل بدهم يشاركوا بمسابقة بأمريكا لبنانية هن فبدها تحضرهم تيكونوا على المستوى العالمي كرمال يشاركوا بهيك نوع من المسابقات كمان وقالت انه في كتير اشياء موجودة بدها تصير كمان بحزيران عندها مسابقة هي رح تكون حكم فيها وتكمل كمان العديد من البروجكتس ولكن بدها تضل رايحه وجايه من هون لنيويورك بهالفتره الاخيره. So being a judge, you've already done this before, right?
Yes.
How does it feel? How does it feel to see other people do this type of art, which is dancing, and how does it feel to give your own opinion about it too?
You know, when you dance by yourself, you dance the dance usually 1 minute, 1.5. You start like you barely live in the end of the dance. It feels so long. It feels like 2 hours. But when you judge, it feels like a second. You know, it feels like it's finished. I want more. So it's cool. It's completely different when you dance or when you judge. It's like completely different worlds, completely different perspective. So.
Do you judge on the creativity, the innovation that you see, or about the techniques more?
We have 4 criteria to judge. We need another program for that. You know?
Yes. That's another show.
It's another project, yeah.
سألتها لإليزابيث إنه كونها هي كمان راقصة وكانت حكم بمسابقات رقص، كيف كان الشعور إنها تكون حكم بهيك نوع من المسابقات؟ وقالت إنه لما تكون واحد عم يتمرن تيرقص أو عم بيكون هو عم بيقدر رقصة بحس إنه كتير طويل الفترة ولكن بس يحضر الشو بحسها إنه قطعت بسرعة ولكن كتير حبت كمان تكون عم بتشارك خبراتها إن كان من ناحية الابتكار وإن كان كمان من ناحية التكنيكاليتيز. You know, Elizabeth, we've been talking about dancing for a while now. How about we see a video about you doing the dancing?
Okay, let's see.
And then we continue. Let's roll. So what type of dance did we see right now?
This was a samba.
Samba. Yeah, and how many types do you do? Professional at?
Currently, I compete in Latin. It's 5 dances: samba, cha-cha, rumba, paso, jive. All of them have a different story, different rhythm,
Yes,
different backgrounds, and different technique.
And which one is your favorite?
I love all of them.
Because each one has its own style.
It's completely different. It's not
depending
just
on the mood.
Yeah, I would say, yeah.
سألتها لإليزابيث إنه الرقصة اللي شفناها هلا وقلنا إنه هي نوع السامبا ولكن هي كمان بتحترف السامبا، اللاتين، تشاتشا، رومبا وكتير غير أنواع من الرقصات. وقت سألتها إياها المفضلة عندها قال ما عندها وحدة مفضلة، كل وحدة لها التايب المعين تبعها، المود المعين تبعها والجو اللي بيحددها. So Elizabeth, we have seen you dancing, you judging. What is coming for you? Now teaching. But what is in the horizon for you? What's the vision? What's the dream?
Dream. I love to teach children. In New York, I also taught children, and I think it's our future. So I like to be a little bit hard on them, that I can see result. So in future, I think I will open a school for the children, majority of the children, and for adults too.
Yes, definitely.
So I think that it will be my goal for now.
That's
like
an amazing
future,
goal to share, your expertise and your passion with dancing with other people too.
Yeah.
سألتها لإليزابيث إنه وين عبالها توصل وشو الحلم تبعها وقال إنه بتحلم إنه تقدر تعلم الأطفال للرقص وكمان الأشخاص الكبار بالعمر ويمكن الحلم الأكبر إنه تفتح مدرسة بأمريكا كرمال تكون عم تقدر تعلم أكثر وأكثر. So now you are in Lebanon here. What is your favorite thing about Lebanon? You love a lot of things, but your favorite thing?
I think life consists of small details, and I'm here not long time, it's my 3rd time, and I can tell you already many stories, beginning with a taxi driver, how they treat you, how they're friendly to you. Like yesterday was the rain, and he was like, no, sit in the car till rain finish. Like it's small different stories I can tell about the people. About the food, it's my favorite. I will come here only because of its avocado with a kafta. I'm afraid to pronounce. Yeah,
the
this
brown the brown bowl like this that has meat inside.
No, there is like a juice, avocado juice, and they put the cheese in the top, cream, something.
Oh, this is
amazing.
This is avocado
This is
juice,
so
cocktail
amazing.
juice. Yes, I
Yeah,
went to
this
Kibbe
is
and
amazing.
Kaftan.
Soups, it's very healthy, the meat,
Yes.
the salads. I love it. There
Yes,
is like
the food is really good.
yeah, and there's not so many fast foods, so people usually eat very healthy here. This is very good things. Also shopping, you have a very good brands here,
Yes.
and I love them. I love the dresses here.
Also, the Lebanese designers.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
are international.
Yeah,
They're very known
Lebanese.
for their design.
Yeah, I like a couple of them I have in my collection. I like them
Yes,
so much.
definitely. سألتها لإليزابيث شو أكثر شيء بتحبه بلبنان بعد ما أعطيتنا ليستة كتير طويلة الأشياء اللي بتحبها، ولكن شو أكثر شيء مفضل عندها؟ قالت إنه هي ثالث مرة بتجي على لبنان وكل مرة بتلاقي شيء جديد. هالمرة كمان كانت عم بتلاقي الهوسبيتاليتي أو الضيافة تبع العالم، حتى إنه شوفير التاكسي عرض عليها تقعد بالسيارة هي وعم بتشتي تتروق الشتي شوي، ولكن قالت الأكل شيء كتير بتحبه، وكمان ذكرت العديد من الأكلات، يعني حكينا شوي بالموضوع، والمصممين اللبنانية لأنه شايفتهم عالميا وعندها كتير قطع منهم. Elizabeth, we know a lot of girls specifically that hesitate to go into dancing as a professional career or as their goal in life. They take it more as a hobby or as something that they do on the side, but not professionally. What is the message as a professional dancer that you send to them? Maybe because they are, afraid of the risk. Maybe they are not sure of where it will take them. What do you send them a message?
I would say to try. There is lots of different projects, like Fred Astaire's also say it's pro-am. When the amateur dancing was professional. So you don't have nothing to lose. You have a professional who will lead you, who will show you everything. You can try from this, and if you like it, you can move to professional career. It's a lifestyle, it's a sport, for the girls especially,
Yes.
for the competition. We have a very nice dresses like with Swarovski, we have a very nice hair, very nice
very
makeup.
nice outfits.
It's very nice atmosphere, and on top of that, you have a competition. So it's not only like to come to restaurant to sit and like to look nice. It's a sport. It's like very hard sport. And this is what drives me. This is maybe will drive someone else.
Of course.
But if you want to move from hobby to professional career, I would suggest to try pro-am for the adults. You can compete like a boy also,
Of course.
And you don't need so
like
long.
the 80-year-old guy.
Yes, he's competing.
We saw a lot of participants in huge competitions
Yeah.
that were dancing, and they're like in their 80s or 70s,
Yes.
and they've been like impressing
30,
people
40,
everywhere.
20, 80s, doesn't matter.
Yes.
You can, for pro-am, you can come tomorrow, you can practice for a couple months, and there are also different levels. So the teacher will advise you which level to go. So
course.
if you're afraid, you can go lower level. If you're not, you can go higher.
We all dance. We all have this when we hear some song we like, we all start moving.
Yeah.
This is part of dancing. So let go, try, and maybe you will find that this is something that you are
Yours,
good at,
yeah.
and this is something that you want. سألتها لإليزابيث إنه شو رسالتها لكل البنات بالتحديد اللي يمكن مرددات إنه يفوتوا بالرقص كمهنة احترافية. قالت إنه خليهم يجربوا، ما رح يخسروا شيء، فيهم يكونوا أول شيء أماتشرز هواة ويجربوا يرقصوا، يفوتوا على كلاسز، ياخذوا شوية معلومات أكتر، ويمكن يلاقوا إنه هيدي الشغلة إلهم. أكيد بغض النظر عن كل شيء حلو، إن كان تياب، إن كان الأكسسوارز اللي بيحطوها الراقصات، ولكن كمان في التكنيك وفي شيء اللي عم يعملوه اللي هو الإفور الجسدي اللي هو كمان كتير مهم ولازم يكونوا عم بينتبهوا له. Elizabeth, we have a second video of a dance.
Okay.
Let's watch it together and continue. Beautiful. We see that, in a group of people, they all share the same passion, they all like the same things, and this is the most important thing about dancing. Like you said in the beginning, it's an international language. Why do you call it a language?
Language, because you can communicate with other people. I remember I had, I think last year, the student from China, I was teaching them for dancing, but for pro. And they couldn't speak English at all, at all, no words. But yeah, for me, like a teacher, was a little bit challenging, you know, to like teach them something. But the cool thing when you show them, when you move them to do it correctly, they understand. And I was so surprised that without knowing any language, because I speak English, I speak Chinese.
And you've been everywhere. You've been to Arabic places. You've been to Ukraine, Germany, United States. You know, different languages everywhere. But maybe the thing in common was the dancing.
Dancing was really a common thing. You know, we speak with a gesture usually, like in our normal life.
Yes.
And dancing is one of the things how you can show sadness, love, happiness, you know. There is
let's remove the table and do a little dance
we need to prepare a little bit, okay?
We need to prepare.
One lesson at least.
سألتها لإليزابيث إنه ليه بتسمي الرقص كلغة عالمية؟ قالت إنه هي كانت بعدة بلاد وكان كل مطرح عم بتروح عليه حتى الأشخاص اللي ما بيعرفوا يفهموا على بعض اللي بيستعملوا الحركات تيحكوا مع بعض عندهم الدانسينج أو الرقص شيء مشترك بين بعض وبيقدروا يتواصلوا فيه وبيقدروا يوصلوا الرسالة من خلاله. Elizabeth, it's been a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you so
we
much.
hope that you enjoy the rest of your stay here in Lebanon. And you know, what is the last message that you want to end this interview with?
I would say that everybody can dance. They already can dance. And if they want to move to a professional career, they can try. Or they can just dance for yourself. It doesn't matter actually. For me, dancing is my life, my lifestyle. And I would be happy to see when people dance. And whenever they want to teach something more, they always can do, to go to different schools or just to go to like salsa club or something, you know, just try and not to be shy. Nobody's going to judge.
Exactly.
And like in normal
it's
social
very
life.
subjective.
Yeah.
Dancing is very subjective. It's different for everyone. It's like food.
Like food.
It's like fashion,
food.
you know.
Yeah.
It's some type of art. Each person receives it in a different way, and each person sends it in a different way too.
Yeah,
And you know,
agree.
you're a big example of someone following their passion and making a professional thing for them, a professional career. And then you are touring the world, you know, being in competitions, even judging competitions and giving classes. So I think this is a big example to everyone that you can follow your passion. You can do something you love.
Do what you love.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter what it is. Yeah.
Exactly. So سألتها لإليزابيث إنه شو آخر رسالة بتحب توجهها؟ قال إنه كلنا نجرب نرقص، اللي عباله يفوت احترافيا يقدر يعملها، ولكن كلنا فينا نرقص من أقل شغلة كل شخص بتلاقيها بطريقة معينة، ولكن كلنا لازم نعبر عن حالنا بالرقص، وكتير حلو إنه نكون عم نعمل شيء عن جد بنحبه ونكمل فيه ونحترفه. Thank you so much, Elizabeth.
So
I
much.
wish you a great stay here in Lebanon, and I hope you have a great program. I think you have good people, you know, around you to send you
For sure.
around everywhere and show you around Lebanon. Elizabeth Zymovets, professional dancer, judge in competitions, and hopefully we will see you soon,
Sure.
you know, with
On
more
June.
projects and more successes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Have a nice day.
صبحيتنا بتكمل ولكن بعد هيدا البريك.